any of you up for adoption? Hey, here's a humdinger over here. Hey, wasn't that great?
Stop it! Phil, over here. Where have you been? You're missing all the fun. Phil, you look terrible. What happened? Rough night?
Yeah. Okay, campers. Rise and shine. And don't forget your booties, because it's cold out there today. It's cold out there every day.
This country's largest lake, Chapala, is located near the city of Guadalajara.
What is Mexico?
Leslie.
What is Mexico?
Correct.
Lakes and rivers 400.
Seneca is the largest of these lakes in west central New York.
What are the Finger Lakes?
Jim.
What are the Finger Lakes?
Correct.
Lakes and rivers for 600.
This South American lake drains into the smaller lake
What is Titicaca?
in Bolivia. Jim.
What is Titicaca?
Correct.
Lakes and rivers for 1,000.
Milky colored from
What is the
glacial
Rhone?
clay when entering Lake Geneva, this river is clear blue upon exiting. Jim.
What is the Rhone?
The Rhone, good for $1,000. You are $500 off the lead right now.
Let's go to inventors for 200.
This is pitiful. 1,000 people freezing their butts off waiting to worship a rat. What a hype. Not like they used to mean something in this town. They used to pull the hog out and they used to eat it. You're hypocrites, all of you. You got a problem with what I'm saying, Larry? Untie your tongue and you come out here and talk, huh? Am I upsetting you, Princess? You know, you want a prediction about the weather. You're asking the wrong Phil. I'll give you a winter prediction. It's going to be cold, it's going to be gray, and it's going to last you for the rest of your life. Once again, the eyes of the nation have turned here to this tiny village in western Pennsylvania, blah, 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 blah. There is no way that this winter is ever going to end. As long as this groundhog keeps seeing his shadow, I don't see any other way out. He's got to be stopped. And I have to stop him.
Real good, Phil. Real good.
He's out of his gourd.
I'm worried. I think there's something really wrong with Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of things really wrong with Phil.
Oh, hi, Phil.
I've come to the end of me, Rita. There's no way out now. I just want you to remember we had a beautiful day together.
All right, little fella. Good job. He just smiled at me. Did you see that?
Believe he did.
Okay, little fella. There you go.
Hi there, mister. Something I can do you for? Hey! Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, get the word out. Somebody kidnapped Phil. We're going after him.
Why would anybody steal a groundhog?
I could probably think of a couple of reasons.
He must have just snapped.
This ought to be good.
What is he doing? What can he be thinking?
That's not bad for a quadruped. You got to check your mirrors. Just side of your eye. Side of your eye. Hey, they're chasing us. Come on, make it fun. Don't drive angry. Don't drive angry.
Hot dog. There's no way out except the way we came in. We got him now.
What the hell is he doing?
I don't know.
You gotta shoot. Aim high. I don't want to hit the ground hard.
Well, we mustn't keep our public waiting, huh? It's showtime, Phil. On me, Larry. 3, 2, 1.
He might be okay. Well, no, probably not now.
Nuts.
Did you sleep well, Mr. Connors? Would you like some toast? Oh, my God. That's him.
He was a really, really great guy. I really, really liked him. A lot.
I'm sorry? What was that again?
I'm a god.
You're God.
I'm a god. I'm not the god. I don't think.
Because you survived a car wreck?
You folks ready to order?
I didn't just survive a wreck. I wasn't just blown up yesterday. I have been stabbed, shot, poisoned, frozen, hung, electrocuted, and burned.
Oh, really?
And every morning I wake up without a scratch on me, not a dent in the fender. I am an immortal.
Special today is blueberry waffles.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to believe in me.
You're not a god. You can take my word for it. This is 12 years of Catholic school talking.
I could come back if you're not ready.
How do you know I'm not a god?
Oh, please.
How do you know?
Because it's not possible.
Doris. This is Doris. Her brother-in-law, Carl, owns this diner. She's worked here since she was 17. More than anything else in her life, she wants to see Paris before she dies.
Oh, boy, what are you doing?
This is Debbie Kleiser and her fiancé, Fred.
Do I know you?
They're supposed to be getting married this afternoon, but Debbie is having second thoughts.
What?
Lovely ring.
This is Bill. He's been a waiter for 3 years since he left Penn State and had to get work. He likes the town, he paints toy soldiers, and he's gay.
I am.
This is Gus. He hates his life here. He wishes he stayed in the Navy.
Well, I could have retired on half pay after 20 years.
Excuse me. This is some kind of trick.
Well, maybe the real God uses tricks. You know, maybe he's not omnipotent. He's just been around so long, he knows everything.
Oh, okay. Well, who's that?
This is Tom. He worked in the coal mine until they closed it down.
And her?
It's Alice. Came over here from Ireland when she was a baby. She lived in Erie most of her life.
He's right. And her?
Nancy. She works in the dress shop and makes noises like a chipmunk when she gets real excited.
Hey!
It's true.
How do you know these people?
I told you, I know everything. In about 5 seconds, a waiter's going to drop a tray of dishes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay?
Okay, that's enough. What about me, Phil? Do you know me, too?
I know all about you. You like producing, but you hope for more than Channel 9 Pittsburgh.
Well, everyone knows that.
You like boats, but not the ocean. You go to a lake in the summer with your family up in the mountains. There's a long wooden dock and a boathouse with boards missing from the roof. And a place you used to crawl underneath to be alone. You're a sucker for French poetry and rhinestones. You're very generous. You're kind to strangers and children. And when you stand in the snow, you look like an angel.
How are you doing this?
I told you, I wake up every day right here, right in Punxsutawney, and it's always February 2nd. And there's nothing I can do about it. If you still can't believe me, listen. In 10 seconds, Larry is going to come through that door and take you away from me. But you can't let him.
Larry.
Please believe me. You've got to believe me.
You guys ready? We better get going if we're going to stay ahead of the weather. What's that?
We're going to stay ahead of the weather. Maybe it really is happening. I mean, how else could you know so much?
Well, there is no way. I'm not that smart.
Maybe I should spend the rest of the day with you.
as an objective witness, just to see what happens.
Gee, this sounds like a science project. Concentrate. You gotta want it. You gotta want it, Rita. Oh, come on. It's more in the wrist than the finger. It's just gotta... Be the hat. Come on, go. Be the hat.
It would take me a year to get good at this.
No, 6 months. 4 to 5 hours a day, and you'd be an expert.
Is this what you do with eternity?
Now you know. That's not the worst part.
What's the worst part?
The worst part is that tomorrow you will have forgotten all about this, and you'll treat me like a jerk again.
No.
It's all right. I am a jerk.
No, you're not.
It doesn't make any difference. I've killed myself so many times, I don't even exist anymore.
Well, sometimes I wish I had 1,000 lifetimes. I don't know, Phil. Maybe it's not a curse. It just depends on how you look at it.
Gosh, you're an upbeat lady.
I want you to know it's been a really nice day for me.
Me too.
And maybe, if it's not too boring, we could do it again sometime.
I hope so.
You're still here. Oh, I thought you were supposed to disappear, or I was, or something.
Not until 6.
Oh, you rat!
I never said midnight.
You knew I was waiting for midnight.
Does this mean you're going to leave?
Oh, no.
Good.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. You can fall asleep. I promise I won't touch you. Much.
That's all right. I'm not tired. What were you saying?
I think the last thing that you heard was, only God can make a tree.
Really?
What I wanted to say was, I think you're the kindest, sweetest, prettiest person I've ever met in my life. I've never seen anyone that's nicer to people than you are. The first time I saw you, something happened to me. I never told you, but I knew that I wanted to hold you as hard as I could. I don't deserve someone like you. But if I ever could, I swear I would love you for the rest of my life.
Did you say something?
Good night, Rita.
Yeah.
Okay, campers, rise and shine, and don't forget your booties, 'cause it's cold out there.
It's cold out there every day. What is this, Miami Beach?
Not hardly.
Who wants coffee? Get it while it's hot.
Oh, thanks, Bill.
Larry, skim milk to sugar.
Yeah, thanks, Phil.
Pastry.
We're just setting up.
Pastry, Larry, take your pick.
Thanks, Phil. Raspberry, great.
See, I was just talking with Buster Green. He's the head groundhog honcho. And he said if we set up over here, we might get a better shot. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Larry, what do you think?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Good work, Phil.
Maybe we'll get lucky. Let me give you a hand with the heavy stuff. No, you got your coffee. We never talked, Larry. Do you have kids?
Yes, I'd